where did I find all these? Most of these I found in the Mojave Desert, in the San Joaquin Desert. Some people call the San Joaquin Valley, but I call it, you know, it's a farmland, but it's really, if left to natural devices, it's San Joaquin Desert, and that's what it's about to be. And some of this stuff I actually found right over in Panoche Valley, which is just, you know, southeast of here, near Los Baños, Santanella. And then some of these I found together, some things I found, sometimes I just, like a lot of these you'll probably notice, there's cow lower jaw bones where there's no cow skull. Well, why is that? Sometimes I'm surveying and I'm walking for 8 miles before I'm going to get to go back to a car or set anything down. So cow skulls are this big, they're heavy, they weigh like probably almost 10 pounds, and it's not the weight, but it's the bulk, and not being able to carry a cow skull without breaking it, crushing it, and having a rotting huge piece of skull in your bag in the hot sun isn't really something. I'm actually trying to figure out just better strategies as far as having like turkey bags, big huge Ziploc bags on me, so I can, when I find these things and I'm out surveying or I'm out in the middle of nowhere, not going to have to carry it out. Just trying to devise better strategies for me to carry. And as you'll notice, like these things, like you can't put this in a bag. This would have gotten crushed. Somebody actually found this for me, and she carried that. She found this K-rat skeleton mummified, and she hand carried it for me for like miles and presented it to me because she knows that I collect bones. And some of these are actually same thing. People I worked with who knew I was collecting bones, and they picked them up. So again, like this is like lower jawbone of a cow, but we don't have any cow skulls. This is a burrowing owl pellet. This is actually a barn owl pellet, and you could tell it's a barn owl pellet. You could see that there's like this resinous material, and barn owls are just known to, the pellets they cough up have that consistency. And a great horned owl pellet would be bigger because they're a bigger owl. And if you could see that like the skeleton and the tail of whatever it is they ate, I think it's a K-rat. It's perfect. Beautiful. Sometimes I just find a jawbone and I'll pick it up, throw it in my pocket. And I've been doing this for so long, I've definitely accidentally went to go pay for bus fare one time and pulled out a handful of vertebrae and probably looked like a serial killer. So, one of my friends she's an ornithologist, and she has a daughter that she named after a hummingbird. She named her Calliope, and Calliope is really young. She's probably only like maybe 3 now. But my friend Liz asked me, she knew I collect skulls, can I have some animal teeth for Calliope, because when she starts to lose her teeth, every time she loses like her human tooth, I'm going to replace it with an animal tooth instead of giving her money. And then by the end of her losing all her baby teeth, she'll have a bunch of animal teeth.
She'll be really freaked out.
She'll be really, yeah. And now you're going to get your wolf teeth, dear. Which I thought was really cute. So I gave her some coyote fangs in a box, and I sent them to her. And, yeah, she's going to be pretty surprised when she starts losing her teeth.